Hey guys, so it's 8:30 on the Monday night and I am just writing my essay for Gender, Sex and Culture. I do want to hand it in tomorrow. The deadline is Wednesday at midday, but I do want to hand it in tomorrow just so I have the rest of the day not to really stress about things. But I'm just finishing that off now. I've got a couple hundred more words to write and just check references and everything, but I'm just bored of writing it, so I do want to get some reading done and I do need to read North and South, but the thought of doing that just bores me as well. So I'm like stuck between a rock and a hard place because just the things that I have to do, I don't want to. I want to kind of carry on reading The Sacrifice Box by Martin Stewart because I have the monthly book club that I go to tomorrow at my local Waterstones, and that is the book of the month. Kind of needed to read it for tomorrow, but it's not really that big of a deal if I don't. Tomorrow I've got the book club, and then because one of my friends who works at Waterstones is leaving Waterstones, we're going out for a meal afterwards, and then we're going to the pub to just kind of have a drink and just kind of like to say goodbye. I mean, she's still going to be coming to the book clubs, but it's just kind of like her last book club as an official Waterstones associate, I guess. But that's tomorrow, so I'm going to be out the house from like 5 o'clock. But I'm also excited because tomorrow one of my pre-orders is coming, and I'm not going to tell you what it is because you'll see it tomorrow, but I'm really excited to get it. So since it's only 8:30, I do have quite a bit before I go to bed. I'll probably go to bed about 11:30. So I've got a few hours to get some stuff done, so I might write a bit more of this essay. Then I might do some reading of The Sacrifice Box, and then I might read a bit of North and South. We'll see how it goes. It just depends how I'm feeling, to be honest, because North and South, it had to be read for last week's lesson, but I didn't read it on time, so yay. And for this week's lesson on Thursday, I don't know what I've got to read. Let me just check. This is information that I should probably know beforehand, to be honest. Thursday, I have to read Orlando by Virginia Woolf. Okay, so if anyone has read Orlando, what is it like? Is it really boring? Is it really good? I want to know what you guys think. Yeah, basically I need to read North and South and Orlando this week, which is probably not going to happen, but I can try. That is my little reading update for you. Well, it's not really a reading update because I haven't been reading, but that's like my little life update, I guess. And welcome to another weekly reading vlog. Hey guys, so it's actually the Wednesday and it is 2:45 in the afternoon and I got a package, so let's unbox it. I know exactly what this is. I have been waiting for this for a very, very long time, and it's Obsidio by J. Kristoff and Amy Kaufman, and this is the finale to the Illuminate file, so it's the third and final book. I have not read the first and second one, but I had to get my hands on this, and I'm so glad that I now have all 3 books so I can binge read the series when I get around to it. I think this is the last book that I pre-ordered for March. I'm not 100% sure. I think it is though. So since I am giving up buying books for Lent, I literally have 2 books to have in my haul at the end of the month, which is like insane. I don't think I've ever just had 2 books to haul. Reading update wise, I haven't done any reading. I need to start Orlando by Virginia Woolf, so I'm going to do that later. But basically I am just in the same mood as I was last week. I'm just feeling really depressed, fed up, not motivated to do anything, can't be bothered, tired, and it's just really getting me down. So I don't know, like literally all I feel like doing is lying in bed and watching TV, which I know I just can't do that, but that's all I feel like doing. I haven't filmed, I haven't written blog posts, I haven't edited, I haven't even read anything. I just really can't be bothered. Just feeling really fed up with just everything, to be honest. I don't even know whether there will be a reading vlog this week. I'm going to see how much footage I have, but I really don't think there's going to be a lot. So this might be part of like a 2-week reading vlog, maybe, I don't know. But at the moment I'm just watching season 2 of Jessica Jones because that's just all I can be bothered for right now. Yeah, I am supposed to be reading Orlando by Virginia Woolf for tomorrow, but I just can't find the motivation to do anything, and I will check in with you if anything happens or I read anything or do anything of importance. So it's the Monday and it's like the 19th. It's 11:10 in the morning, and yes, I have not updated you for a long time. There isn't going to be a reading vlog going up tonight because I haven't really got any footage, and this week I have been feeling very depressed, which is why I haven't checked in, which is why I haven't been doing anything at all. No editing, no filming, blogging, anything. But I did manage to finish The Sacrifice Box by Martin Stewart, and I'm going to give that a 3 out of 5 stars. The beginning was really slow, I couldn't get into it, but then the rest of the book was like really fast paced and just craziness and zombies. Like, it is zombies, but it's not. I just really don't know how to describe it. It's just really creepy. So I've done that. I went to my best friend Layla's birthday party a couple of nights ago, and that was good. Being at work, haven't really been doing anything, to be honest. Like I said, lack of motivation because of mental health. Fun times. I am just waiting for Layla to come and pick me up, and we are going to go on a drive and take her dog with us. I would take Luna with me, but she's not that great with other dogs. She gets really scared, and I don't want Luna to get scared. So this reading vlog is going to be like 2 weeks, which is okay. But I'm still reading Orlando by Virginia Woolf, and I'm still reading North and South by Elizabeth Gaskell. I haven't made any headway with North and South, but I'm on page 78 of Orlando. So I've got like another 130 pages left, something like that. Hopefully this week will be better, but I doubt it. I'm going to try and film today as well if I'm feeling any more motivated. Okay, so I'm finally finding the motivation to actually get on with things. So I've just filmed my bookshelf tour for my classics books and I'm just editing it now. So hopefully I will have finished editing that in about half an hour and then I can get some reading done. I did do a little bit more reading earlier and I'm on page 92 of Orlando by Virginia Woolf. So I am pretty much halfway. I want to try and read another 20 pages tonight. It's not the most exciting book, but I need to read it for university anyway, so it has to be done. But I'm going to get this editing done now and then hopefully read, maybe watch some TV. I'll probably end up watching some TV and not reading. It feels like I haven't vlogged whilst driving for absolutely ages. So basically it is the 22nd of March and it's midday. It's 12 o'clock. I have just got off the train. I've just come back from university, doing some dissertation lessons. Fun. Just whole concept of doing a dissertation is just stressing me the hell out, and while my mental health is not really that great at the moment, I really don't need that extra stress in my life, but the dissertation has to be done, so I've got no choice, to be honest. Just gotta push through the depression. Reading update wise, I have been reading Orlando by Virginia Woolf and I am not really that much of a fan of it. The concept is good, so it's a really interesting concept. So Orlando, it spans the time of 4 centuries, and this guy called Orlando, and he lives through those like 400 years. Basically he's like a duke and an archduke, whatever, and then one day he wakes up and he's a woman. He just has woken up in the body of a woman, and so the story deals with the sex change, and it deals with society and how they view men and women differently, which is interesting. So it's an interesting concept. It explores interesting theory and gender theory, which is what I'm really interested in. But the way that the story is executed, I know that it's just Virginia Woolf's writing style, because I know that her writing style isn't really what I like, because I've read To the Lighthouse by her and I wasn't a big fan of that either. It's the way she writes, it's like a stream of consciousness. It's not told in like the prose that people are used to. So basically Orlando, like I said, it spans 400 years, but each chapter it doesn't say like 100 years later, blah blah blah. It's just, it feels like maybe a few years has passed when really it's 400. Yeah, that's just how Virginia Woolf writes, a stream of consciousness. Some people love it, some people hate it. I'm one of those in the middle where I'm like, you know what, it's okay, it's not really my thing, but I can appreciate how much of a brilliant author she is and how much she supported women's literature and the theory behind that. I can appreciate all of that. So yeah, I'm on page 129, I think, or 130 of Orlando. I did actually have to read The Passion of New Eve by Angela Carter for my English class tomorrow, so I'm going to start reading that tonight or later on, because I know that's only short and it's quite more of a modern story, which means I'll probably enjoy it a little bit more, which means getting through it a little bit faster. So if I can get 50% done of The Passion of New Eve today, I'll be happy, because then I'll know like the general gist of what like the lecture's about and whatever. Hey guys, so it's yet another Monday. So this has been a 2-week reading vlog, and obviously, as you guys know, it's been like that because of my mental health. I am feeling better now. It was just kind of like this weird dark void that hung over me for like 2.5 weeks, which was not nice at all. Hopefully next week's reading vlog will be kind of, well, have more reading in it, which is the whole bloody purpose of these vlogs. So basically, life update. I am on page 178 of Orlando, which means I've got 40 pages left. So I want to finish that today or tomorrow. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm a very slow reader when it comes to classic literature that I am not enjoying. What else is there to update you on? I have been working absolutely loads over the past 2 days. I did a 9-hour shift on the Saturday and then a 6-hour shift yesterday, and my body was just absolutely dead. I am on series 4 of Teen Wolf. So if any of you guys have watched Teen Wolf, hit me up in the comments below and we'll have a chat about it. I'm such an awful vlogger and the most boring 22-year-old ever. And to wrap everything up, I have only read one book in the past 2 weeks, and that was The Sacrifice Box by Martin Stewart, and I gave that a 3 out of 5 stars because it was just strange and the beginning was slow. It was okay towards the end. So yeah, I read one book in 2 weeks, which is absolutely ridiculous for me because I normally read about a book a week. That is my reading vlog for the last 2 weeks. I am so sorry that it was boring. I'm sorry that I didn't do any reading. I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, my mental health does come first, and I just had to focus on getting myself better. So that's why there wasn't any kind of updates or anything enjoyable. That is my reading vlog for the past 2 weeks, and I'll see you next Monday for my next reading vlog. Bye!